Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's fantastic to see you again. The first time I actually saw you guys was on our YouTube channel, was last year, November, and I was super inspired by that. I remember sales coming in very fast for you guys. You guys really moved through the training, which I was blown away. I think you guys started like in April. In June, you already launched. I was completely blown away. I think it's close to a record. So, but anyway, how are you guys doing? How's things going?
Yeah, we're very well, Rupert. Thank you for inviting us on the
Yeah,
call.
thank you for having
Um,
us.
We're super excited to talk about like our sort of time at MPSH, how we got started, and just tell the members what our story is. And we're happy that you are able to share that as well with them. So thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you so much. It's all about inspiring people out there and really helping people to see, what is this business all about? What does it take? And you guys coming into this, looking at the business, moving the business forward, and that's what it's all about. So maybe we can start for people that don't know, like just a quick like refresher. How do you guys come across Marketplace? How did that happen for you guys?
Well, it's funny because in my old job, I worked at Heathrow Airport as a security officer, and many members know that Ali Rizal, he also used to work there as well. So as colleagues and as friends, we used to talk all the time, and he used to tell me about his experience with MPSH. And I always had an interest of building an online business. And he basically gave me that push, that confidence to do the course, and gave me some help on the way as well. So I'm very thankful and grateful for him, giving me this or giving me the opportunity to do it as well. So yeah, it's been amazing. That's how we got into it, really.
Yeah, fantastic. And then on your video, for people that want to go watch it, is on our channel. You guys launched very quickly. I think it was like April, and then in June you're already up and running. Like you really pulled the trigger very fast, right?
Yeah, I think once we decided that we will try to do the Amazon business, and once we purchased the course, we didn't have this kind of fear in us. We just knew that once we decided to go for it, and once we've completed the course, we just knew that we're gonna launch our first product as soon as possible. So we didn't actually wait for anything. We just knew that, like, what is the point of waiting for something? Like, there is never a right time for it, right?
Yeah, for sure. I love that attitude. Like I'm also that kind of person. I'm an all-in kind of person, so I can completely relate with you guys. And I remember with your previous interview, you had your first product there, but you also had a couple of products on the way. Couldn't remember exactly how many products it was, and we can like refresh me on that.
So we started off with just the one product in the UK, done a trial order that was really successful.
And the European market.
And in the European market at the time, because EFN was available, so we tried it out there, and it was good. The trial order was successful. It sold all our stock in pretty much a month. After that, we just launched in the US with our second product. So the crazy thing is when we think about it, we've only actually got 3 products there, albeit there is variations of the product, but fundamentally just 3 products. And we've been so lucky that is done well. So
yeah, for sure. And the thing about luck is that the harder you work, the luckier you become, right? You guys did your research, you followed the program, you got a coach. I remember you guys were in Origin, you got a coach also to assist, if I've got that correct. And you guys did the work, and therefore you're getting the results, which is fantastic. So maybe fast forwarding, I mean, that video was launched in November of 2020. It's now March 2021. Couple of months later, what's happening in your Amazon business? What's going on right now?
It's crazy. Do you want to tell them more what's been going on?
Yeah, I think we just didn't expect that our products will do so well. And like Aaron said, that we did these variations of these 3 products. So in total, how many SKUs do we have?
So we have about 4 SKUs currently, and we've got maybe 5 SKUs actually, and then we've got another 7 on the way. So
wow, fantastic. Okay, and doing well. So what kind of sales are you guys seeing with those SKUs?
Yeah, so in the past week or two, we've been hitting regularly at least $1,000 a day in the US and the UK market. Yeah, I mean, the other day we hit, was it 1,300, I think it was, yeah, dollars. So we can see there's still growth, and that is it's amazing to see that, despite the fact that we've actually out of stock in one of our main products as well.
Wow. So, all right. So that's without that main product being in stock. You guys are doing $1,000 plus a day. You know, absolutely fantastic. And if that product is going to come back in stock, I mean, that was your best seller, right? The one that's out of stock now.
Yeah, it was doing really well. Yeah, and it's a shame because we had ordered that product before the Chinese New Year, and just because of certain delays, it just so happens that it's currently being shipped now. But it is what it is. That's part of the business, you know. Delays are expected. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And here's the thing that I always tell people is having multiple products makes a huge difference in your business, because now you have more than one. That one product is out of stock, but still you guys are doing $1,000 a day. Business is going on. Where if you only had that one, you know, sales, no sales. So yeah, it's all about having that multiple products. What do you guys say to that?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I definitely agree. Even we've noticed as well, when we had just one product, we were just basically just focusing on that one product as you would. But when we've had multiple products, we haven't really paid too much attention to one particular product, because we look at the overall picture, is how much revenue are we making overall, not just per product. So yeah, it's definitely important. And like you said, if you run out of stock in one, it's not going to affect your business because you have the others as well.
Yeah, fantastic. So you guys actually are spoiling us today, because you have a bit of a presentation where you guys actually want to go transparent, show people your business. I want to thank you so much. This is something you guys on your own. I don't ask you guys to do this. So thank you so much for that. So yeah, if you guys want to maybe share that, we can have a look.
Mine and myself created a small presentation just for yourself and the members, just to show how we got to where we are today and what our story is so far. We briefly touched on it, like you mentioned. So we won't go in too much depth, but at least we can show like a timeline of how we got to this point. So we're just going to do a brief summary of like the products. We're not actually going to explain what our products are.
That's okay.
We will talk about the sort of type of product, talk about our story so far, the performance and opportunity and forecast. So these are our product. We have launched the first product in the UK, like we said. It's currently selling at $13.95, and it's bringing us a POR of 40% and a POI of 243%.
Wow, that is absolutely incredible. That's fantastic. I mean, in the course we talk about 30% and 100%, but then you get your stars like this, which is absolutely great. Is it? I see it's a 4-pack. So what was that like the idea that packaging it together gives you that kind of POR and POI? Is that correct?
Yeah. So when we refer to a 4-pack, the actual unit itself, you've got four pieces inside, and initially that was, when we did our research, that was what was coming up as selling well. You don't really see this product selling in a single piece, to be honest. Here's a like a outdoor and garden product, and we've actually, because of the results we've seen with this product, we can see that customers are buying more than one unit. So we thought we'd increase the pack size or make different variations of it, pack of 6 and a pack of 8, which isn't currently launched, is in production at the moment. So hopefully that will arrive in May. And as you can see, because it's still classed as a medium standard like fulfillment fee, our POR and POI is even better, really, the POR.
Yeah.
Which is even better for us than.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. And what I like about you guys sharing this is, I mean, that product cost is £2.32. So it wasn't like a $10 times 500 minimum quantity order from the supplier. So a very nice product to start with. It's not like massive capital. Would you guys agree on that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can say how much we told.
I think
initially,
like when we started, we didn't have really big capital to invest. That's why we wanted to find a product which is not very expensive, but we could still order a good quantity. So yeah, this one worked out like very well for us.
I think we spent like £600, I think it was initially.
Wow,
Yeah,
fantastic. So
order.
yeah. So for our American friends, it's about $800.
$800.
Roundabout. But I love that. Over £5 per sale profit. That's fantastic, you know. And for people watching that don't know, they're saying, okay, but it's £2.32. The selling price is $13.95. There's things like shipping, there's cost, and that's stuff that we, you know, explain in detail in the training. So that's why the profit is £5.64. So that's just the reason to explain to people out there. That's incredible, guys. Fantastic.
Yeah, and we even didn't plan to launch this 6 and 8 pack, but like Arun said, that because of the
demand,
the demand for bigger pack, we've decided just to come up with with bigger quantity.
Love it. I love this. This is fantastic. So this was product number 1. Different like pack sizes you can do. That's fantastic because you spend time in the research, then you found a couple of options you can do with the same product, and there you go. Fantastic. I love it, guys. Really, really cool.
Nice. It's awesome. And just to be clear, like these figures are based on what we're currently doing now. So, for example, we are selling at $13.95, but when we first started off, we were selling at $11.95 and then increased it to $12.95. And because we've ordered like a bigger amount as well, that has the supplier has given us a reduced price. So that's why we're able to see the figures we are. And the fact that we actually pre-bought the CBM in December from Robert, we bought quite a lot, and that worked out was $100 per CBM. So based on those rates and the current rates, this is what the figures are. It can vary. So like we know the shipping cost has increased. So we've worked out, we probably lose out another 2 or 3%, but still is really good margins for us. We're happy with it.
Yeah, gold dropping there for people listening. You guys, you know, pre-bought space that you can do with superior freight. You can pay today's prices and launch in a year's time from now, but still pay, prices from a year ago. And that's the beauty about superior freight. That's whenever I see deals like that, I always jump on that because I'm going to use freight. I'm going to use it. You know, it's not a matter of if I'm going to, it's just a matter of when I'm going to use it. So yeah, having today's prices and then launching, it's fantastic. So well done on that. Good strategy. Awesome.
And this next one it's the same product. What we do, we thought we'll introduce it into the American market, and it's doing reasonably well. It's not doing as well as the UK. It is definitely a more competitive market. So it's going to take some time to get embedded, and we thought we split half of our orders and transfer it to Canada just to test the waters out over there. So these are also the POR 30%. Awesome. POR 100%.
How long has the product been in the US now for?
So this one we launched in February. Yeah, about a month from now.
Okay, a month in there. Is sales starting to come in for you guys there?
Yeah, so we've probably sold around 70 units so far, I would say. So roughly around, about 2 a day, I would say.
Yeah, 2 a day. Good start. US, more competition there, but still you guys doing 2 sales a day. Fantastic. That's great. Awesome.
And this is our second product. You can talk about the second product, which is we launched in US as a kitchen product.
Yeah, we launched this second product in November, where we sold out just recently in February, all the units we had. Obviously, we did the reorder in December time.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we're still waiting for this product to
so again, you guys actually jumped quite early. Well done on that. But then Chinese New Year came in. Yeah, if we went for that, you guys probably would have stayed in stock. So you have the right strategy there, which is fantastic. How many units did you guys order initially for the
So
US market?
we've ordered 1,000 units, but
Initially it was 300 units.
oh,
yeah.
the first order, yeah, 300 units.
Okay.
And
All
it
right.
was the trial order. And then for the second order, we ordered 1,000, where we've decided to send 800 to the US and 600 to the US and 200 UK and 200 Canada, just to test out the.
Fantastic, guys. Going global. Canada, still new, but I'm very excited for Canada myself. It's fantastic. And I mean, so now you guys are doing a big order because you don't want to run out of stock, right? You decided, it's working. 300 units came in. You sold out those units very quickly, again. So it's a good problem to have,
It's definitely a good problem.
This is what we have this joke when we're saying that this is actually a good problem to have, of selling out so quick rather than not sell anything for such a long time.
Sure. So just to understand, so 300 units, how long did it take you guys to sell that out in the US?
So it was 2.5 months, 300 units. It was, yeah.
Wow.
So we started off with like just 1 a day, then 2, and then we went up to 3, and then averaged around about 4, I'd say, a day. And which was good for us. Because it was just our first product just starting off, and then we introduced another product shortly after, which was product 3, and this one has actually really surprised us, to be honest, because we sort of had an idea like it would do well because we're confident in our listing. I like to do some designs. Even Maya, she's really good at even doing like translations, and she even does it as a side hustle, translations, Polish translations for people. So
awesome, love that. Fantastic.
Yeah. So we built up a bit of an experience of like how to do it, like A+ content and stuff. And the good thing about the third product is we haven't even got a PPC for it. We started off with like $5, and we're making so many sales that we thought, okay, we're going to turn it off because we haven't got as much in stock. We only had like 600, 300 of, we had 2 variation colors. So one is like a brown color, one is like a white color. So this is product 3 and product 3A. And it just basically did, the POR is 32%, and the POI 100. So it's doing really well,
and this third product is only in US at the moment, but we've decided also to launch it in UK. So it's in production at the moment, and it will come.
So fantastic. This was doing like £8 profit a day. Like how many sales were you guys doing a day on this product then?
So I would say on average now is around 6 of each. There's times when we get to like 9 or 10, and there's some is like 3. Actually, it might even be more. Maybe on average 7 each, I'd say.
Yeah. Wow. So
I'm saying that this product is my baby because we are doing so well, and I really like the product myself. And like Arun said, we hardly use any PPC, so the profit we getting it's higher, right?
Wow. So I mean, no PPC, organic sales, 2 different colors, 7 sales a day of each, £8 profit a day. I mean, that's close to $200 profit a day, I would say, on this product. I think my maths is pretty all right there, I think. But that's absolutely incredible, So I mean, this product alone, like $200. I mean, every 2 weeks, every 10 days, that's $2,000. So that is absolutely fantastic, and it's a product that really surprised you guys. As you guys said, and you just did 2 different colors again. So that's incredible. And now you guys are going to expand to the UK with this as well, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. And this is briefly what our story was like. Like we said, we started in April, did the course. We launched our first product in September, and it was out of stock in October with our trial order. And in November, we launched our product 2. And February was quite a big month for us. We were back in stock with our product 1 in the UK. We launched product 1 in the US as well. Product 3 launched in the US as well. And then we made a reorder. So it was quite a busy month for us.
Yeah.
Product 2 was, we were out of stock, like we said, and that was like February, March time. And what we did, this is the figures we wanted to show everyone.
Wow.
So this was in the UK. As you can see, in February, we made £8,000, which is roughly maybe about just under $3,000 possibly. And you can see the growth is slowly up there. And then in March, this is only in the first 2 weeks of March, made £3,800. And yeah, February, March, this is all together from start to until a few days ago. You can still see like, yeah, trend line, increase in growth, £6,324 made in revenue there. And this was our trial order, which just shows that when we were doing the EU, 27.6% of our sales was in EU. So we know there's a market there. When we do expand in the European market, we know that this product will do well.
Yeah, that's a big, I mean, that's close to 30% just coming from there. So yeah, definitely there's a market there. It's all about going global as much as you can, looking at these figures. Guys, super congratulations. This is incredible. And thank you for being so transparent, sharing this. As I mentioned before we started the call, people are looking for real. People are so tired of all the fluff. And as we say in Marketplace Superheroes, no Lambos, right? Like this is real people doing real business, getting results from putting in the work, It's nice having that blueprint there with Marketplace Superheroes. At the end of the day, no one can do your push-ups for you. You guys are doing the push-ups, yourselves. A lot of credit to you guys. It's fantastic to be able to partner with you guys,
Thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate the combination. Like we both worked, hard to get to this place. It's not like we've sat down and just gone along. We've tried our best to be resourceful, look at information from all places, try different strategies, different plans, and ultimately we work well as a team. Like I there might be something that I might not have thought about, but Maya is very good at looking things from different perspective. And then she tells me, oh, what about this or what about that? And I'm like, actually, that's a good point, and we've done really well. And as a result, I was going to show you the next slide, which is our percentage, session percentage. And as you can see, 30 days, our average was 63% on the unit session percentage. So I know Robert likes figures like this.
This is awesome. I love, this is Robert's favorite slide, I would say. And even mine, because this says a lot about your product, right? You guys are doing things correctly. You got, obviously your photos is probably fantastic. I can imagine. Your listings are done correctly. And, you have the right presentation. You probably got your bonus product in there. And, just doing things correctly. This is when you get these kind of sessions. Would you guys agree with me when I'm saying all these things? Because obviously I don't know what the product is.
No, 100%. I'm sure Maya and I, we both agree. I think fundamentally what we did was done the research first, and the research we did in the beginning was a very thorough research. This is what we probably call like a root product. There's not many. We don't have many competitors. We made sure that our listing was optimized as much as we can, and this is the reason why we are seeing results like this. And because it's not, you don't tend to see unit session percentages in all the products, but the ones that you find that are the root products are the ones that are going to do well.
Yeah, I mean that 82%, guys.
Yeah,
incredible.
It's funny. We were surprised even here on the 13th of Feb.
Yeah.
It was 133%. which is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's mind blowing. Like this is fantastic. Like this is normally the kind of products I see Robert and the Ultimate team. This is the kind of sessions they get. So fantastic, absolutely great. I'm blown away. I'm completely blown away. So the US market, this is very interesting over here.
So in December, when we launched our product 2, we made around $3,000, and then we did pretty much the same in Jan, a little bit of an increase there, nearly $3,300. And then when we had our product 3 come out, that's when things started to jump. We pretty much more than doubled the amount of revenue.
That's when the compounding starts happening, right?
Exactly. That's exactly right, Rupert. Yeah. And as you can see in our March, just in the first 2 weeks, we made $6,000, which is pretty much near enough what we made in entire month of February. And so we think, yeah, we'll definitely reach $12,000 in revenue for March. And then I just wanted to show where we've first started selling in 28th of November. And then you can see like the growth increase. So like you said about the compounding, adding more products is just going to generate more sales. And yeah, so from the start until 14th of March, we made $19,000, 383. So
fantastic, guys. This is awesome. And it's, I mean, that just November to March, it's actually scary to see that. It's that hockey stick growth that Steven talks about. It's like there's, then all of a sudden just goes bam, and there's the growth right there.
So in our like we said, so we launched 1 in the UK SKU and 4 in the USA. This is what we currently have at the moment, although we are out of stock in one of the SKUs in the US. And then we currently have in progress 5 that will be in the UK and 2 in Canada. So in total, by I would say May time, we should have 12 SKUs in stock. And we thought we also share like, yeah, even like our monthly outgoings. These are pretty much like our subscriptions, whether it's SHF or using Xero or other applications, softwares. That's our outgoings. And this is how much we've invested, £36,000, maybe like around what, $45,000 to get to the point that we are. I mean, it didn't start off like that. We initially had a small capital. Like we said, we only put in $700, $800 for our trial order. And then each month we both put in about £250 each from our own income, and slowly grow. And then I had the opportunity where I left my job, took a voluntary severance package, and then I used that money to build or to invest in this business as well. So this is why we were able to launch the products and make the reorders as we did. And our next steps, this is what we're looking to do.
Very excited to hear this. What is next? I remember you guys mentioning Bali. I remember that actually from the conversation. Is that still the goal?
Oh, 100%. That's still our plan. Working in a villa in Bali on the laptops and on the beach.
Of course, sure.
As you can see the numbers, this is the way how it goes.
You will definitely see me there. I'll visit you guys.
100%.
That's an incredible place. So fantastic.
So yeah, our next steps really, we're looking for a capital of $40,000. We've got quite a few investors. So we've got some options. It's just working out which is going to be best for us. And this is what we're going to use the $40,000 for. $6,000 for a trial order of our product 4. Purchase of 40 CBM is $9,000, and then to reorder our product 1 and product 3 is going to be a combination of $25,000. And we've got the opportunity of that I've got 3 more products in the pipeline. So like we've ordered the samples already for product 4. And we're going to look to get product 5 and 6 in maybe June time. And then our next step is to get VAT registered as quickly as we can, and so we can get German VAT registered and expand in the European market, and then also expand in Australia as well.
Yeah, because that's the additional 27% of growth right there waiting for you guys, you know?
Yeah, 100%, exactly. So like this is just the forecast. I don't know if you want to just talk roughly about what our aim is.
So like Aaron said, we're gonna launch another 3 new products this year. So as you can see on the screen that in April we are going to order a trial order for our fourth product, and then we're gonna reorder our first product and third product in May. So this is where we're gonna have some quite a lot of spending for this, because this is not a trial order, so we are going to order a big quantity at the moment in May, and then in June we're gonna reorder our second product, and we're gonna get sample for our 5th and 6th product. So it's gonna be quite intense in June as well, and then we're gonna place an order for the product 5 and 6 once we get the sample and when we test it. So yeah, basically we said that we are going to launch another like new products in 2021,
Yeah.
roughly like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So looks like, yeah, we are going to get there.
Yeah, and we're also learning from our mistakes as well, because like we put here, November, we're going to make sure we order all our products. We realize in December is not adequate time. October, end of October, November is perfect, so that it's all ready before Chinese New Year. So
for sure, you know, there's some good habits, you know, to always do an order in May, do order in August, do another order in November. That's good times to do it. That's when you miss all these, you know, running out of stock.
We kind of like did this calculation, which product we should order, which month, like roughly how much we're selling per day.
Yeah.
So then we kind of like knew that, okay, this month we made this plan. So yeah, so we can also skip the obviously Chinese New Year, because this is what happened now with our product. We are actually still waiting for it.
Yeah,
incredible, guys, incredible. Right? So got a plan there, launching a couple of products, and let's look at this forecast, because this is interesting.
Yeah, so this is what we think that our projected sales really for the next quarter, June, July time. If we have all the SKUs in stock, this is what we think we're going to achieve. £1,200 per day, so that's maybe like $1,600, I'd say. In the UK, so that's, and then we've got $900 per day in the US, and in Canadian 165. So by June, July, we're looking to make around $2,700 per day, and these figures is pretty much conservative figures actually. I mean, it could be more, and we're excited at the
just wanted to say I agree. I want to say very conservative, but it's good to have that and be realistic about it. But that is fantastic, man. Like it's really awesome. Really want to congratulate you guys on this. And the one thing that I like about Marketplace Superheroes, especially with Robert and Steven, you know, they're always looking at members, always looking at investing from their side as well. So that would be fantastic partners for you. You know, having Superhero Capital involved, you know, is really something that's incredible. But just want to say, guys, thank you so much for putting that together. It's very transparent, showing your business, willing to share, you know, and inspire other people. And so I love about our community, there's no scarcity, right? Like we help each other in the community to grow businesses in there. And we're not concerned about, oh, wait a second, you know, helping my competition here. That's not how we think, you know. Amazon is so humongous that there's enough space for everyone, you know, to do very, very well. But thank you so much for inspiring me today. I'm completely inspired by this. And I'm really looking forward to a journey. And I would love maybe end of the year to come back, have another part 3 of your journey. That would be absolutely fantastic. So what would you say to people still sitting out there going, should I launch? Should I not launch? Like, what's your advice to people like that?
I think the main thing is just to have the right mindset. Not too big expectations, because it's a very long journey, and sometimes it's not easy. Like we constantly have to learn about like business. Amazon's changed the rules. There is always something new, and also like you said, Steven and Robert, they are great, because whenever there is something new, they always make sure that we are updated with everything. And like all the posts they make, they do on Facebook, I always feel like, you know, whenever I would have a kind of breakdown, like this is if I can say that, like I know that I'm not alone, because there is so many heroes, and I think everyone will actually get to this point that they will ask themselves, like, is it actually worth, am I doing this right? But Robert and Steven are always there to make sure that we don't doubt, right? And whatever we do, we just have to keep going, because
they give like you said, they give us the confidence, you know, to push forward. For me personally, I think the 2 main qualities to have in a business like this is persistence and patience. I definitely feel like those 2 qualities have helped us in our journey. You know, like you're gonna come across issues. That's inevitable. You know, you're gonna have to deal with Amazon support, and sometimes it can be difficult to get through to do some. So you're going to need persistence to keep going on, carrying on, and you need patience. Like, not everything is going to go your way. There are going to be delays. Yeah, we've got the pandemic, COVID. That also causes some delays. Could be any issues with your suppliers. So I would say, like, to not have too high expectations, and to understand that it's all part of the business. Work hard. We also work. We got to this point because we worked really hard. We worked hard on our listings. We worked hard on our research. And we're very resourceful as well. We're always looking to Facebook posts, like I said, for new updates, or even on questions that we have, we can look in it. And that's what I advise other members. If you don't really know the answer, try and be resourceful. Have a look in the Facebook group. Have a look even in Google. Try these options first, because what that indicates is that you're willing to put in the effort. If you just jump ahead and try and just get someone to answer your question, it's not much of an effort. And to be honest, to get to the point that we are, you definitely need to put in some effort. Yeah, like you said, it's not something that's going to happen overnight.
For sure, guys. It's a real business, and I always tell people it's like this little tree. You have to take care of it, and then one day it will take care of you, But up until then, we have to nourish it and take care of it. But guys, like what you guys saying there, being resourceful, such a huge part of it as a business owner, because remember, you're a business owner now, right? So, and being a business owner, you have to take responsibility and be resourceful. But this is the stuff you guys are doing, and you guys are not talking it, you're walking it, you showed us it. I'm completely blown away. Like, I'm super inspired. I can't wait to share this with the rest of the community. So guys, again, just thank you so much for your time. Always a pleasure seeing you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the community, and we'll have another chat in there. All right.
No, 100%. Yeah. Thank you so much, Rupert. No, we really appreciate it.
Awesome. Cool, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.